guys, I hope you're all in the best of health. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fatima. Please join the family. Okay, hit the subscribe button and join the family. My channel is majorly about modest fashion, lifestyle, vlogs, and sometimes I talk about important things like based on request really. And this video is based on request from one of you lovely subscribers. So please hit the subscribe button again, join the family. Okay guys, so in today's video I'll be sharing with you how I became a medical laboratory scientist. So that was the request. I was asked to share my journey through becoming a medical laboratory scientist. First of all, I studied in the UK. I didn't study in Nigeria, so this would be like the UK pathway. So if this is something you're interested in, please make sure to keep on watching. I completed my secondary school in Nigeria, sat for the West African Examination Council exam, that's the WAEC. After senior school 3, I sat for my WAEC, and you all know that even if it's to get to universities in Nigeria, you have to have your A's and B's, 5 credits, maths, English, and 3 science subjects. You have to have A's and B's in all those subjects. So I sat for the WAEC and I got my 5 credits, after which I decided to go for a foundation year. Yes, so you can either just go straight to the UK to study 4 years biomedical science, or complete your first year in Nigeria and complete the remaining 3 years in the UK. So what I did was completed my first year in Nigeria, and I did that at Westerfield College, Lagos, Yaba. That's where the headquarters is, but I know they have branches other places. So I completed my foundation at Westerfield College, Yaba. That was just for a year, after which I moved on to the UK for the remaining 3 years in biomedical science. So at Westerfield College I did the science pathway because I was going for biomedical science. I did the science pathway, and after that I got into University of Hertfordshire and I studied biomedical science for 3 years. I completed my degree at the University of Hertfordshire, after which I came back to Nigeria to complete a foreign graduate training. Yes, it's called a foreign graduate training. So majorly what this is bringing you back to the Nigerian system, because when it comes to medical laboratory science, it is different all over the world. So wherever you find yourself as a medical laboratory scientist, you still have to understand the system, you still have to understand the facilities available to you and how to use them. So medical laboratory science is a bit different all over the world. So wherever you find yourself, you need some sort of training, internship to get used to the system. So yes, that's what the foreign graduate was for. I completed the foreign graduate at University College Hospital Ibadan for a year. And majorly when you come back, if you're a foreign graduate and you come back to Nigeria, you have to apply to the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria. So the MLSCN will post you to one of their centers for the foreign graduate training. So you don't just pick your center and go there. No, you get posted to a center where you complete your foreign graduate training for a year, after which you sit for the license exam. Before you can practice medical laboratory science in Nigeria, you have to be licensed by the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria. So after the foreign graduate training, you sit for the license exam or licensure exam or whatever it's called. You sit for this exam, and once you pass, you get registered with the council and you get your license. So I sat for this exam, and alhamdulillah I passed, and I got registered with the council and I have my practicing license. For foreign graduates, you can decide to still go for internship after your training, or just start working as a medical laboratory scientist, because you have your license already, you have your permanent license. They give you your permanent license and not a provisional license. For Nigerian students is a bit different, because I know you get a provisional license and then do internship and all that, but it's a bit different for Nigerian students, but that's the way it is if you're a foreign graduate. If you're interested in the Nigerian pathway, I mean a medical laboratory scientist that studied in Nigeria, I can invite one to this channel to tell us the whole process of becoming a medical laboratory scientist in Nigeria. So this is my experience, this is what I can share. I didn't study in Nigeria, so I don't know too much about it, but yeah, if that's something you're interested in, please comment down below. I'll be sure to bring in someone to share that with us. So yeah, that's really how I became a medical laboratory scientist. I know it sounds really straightforward, but trust me, it isn't. You're going to experience emotional roller coaster. You're going to have challenges. You're going to face so many things, but you know, just stay strong, stay focused, and one thing I will advise anybody is, if you're going into this profession, because to be honest, most people found themselves in this profession by mistake or by trial and error, really. So yeah, if this is what you're going into, please, or if you find yourself in it, please make sure to know what it's all about, understand your role as a medical laboratory scientist. That might kind of motivate you, you know, to study better, or motivate you when you face challenges. So yeah, one thing I also like to mention is me completing my foundation year at Westerfield College really helped me, in the sense that, you know, it gave me this foundational level. So on getting to the UK, I wasn't just like, oh, what is this? Because trust me, it's totally different from secondary school. It's totally different from Nigerian universities. The system is different. So yeah, Westerfield College gave me that foundation. Another good thing about Westerfield College is you can get a scholarship. Yeah, I got a scholarship for about 3,000 or 2,000 pounds. I really cannot remember, but you can get a scholarship if you're the overall best student, or if you're the best student in science. And yeah, alhamdulillah, I got the scholarship then. And yeah, so you have the opportunity to get a scholarship. You know, it's a good thing to add to your CV, or you know, to be proud of. Yes, so it's thumbs up to Westerfield College. Thank you so much. If you're watching this, I love you all. And yes, that's how I became a medical laboratory scientist. The total is 6 years. So 4 years for the actual degree, 1 year for foreign graduate training, and 1 year for your NYSC, and 6 years you're a medical laboratory scientist. So that was how I became a medical laboratory scientist. In terms of my experience as a medical laboratory scientist, I do not want to talk about that now, because I still refer to myself as a freshie. I still feel like I am quite, sorry, ignore the noise. So I still feel like I am quite young or fresh in this profession, so I really don't want to talk about my experience now. So but with time, inshallah, I'm sure I'll be able to share my experience with you guys. But so far, alhamdulillah, I've been enjoying it. It's interesting. And for those of you that do not know, a medical laboratory scientist is a person that analyzes biological specimens. So we're talking about urine, fluid, stool, saliva, sputum, anything that comes out of the body. Medical laboratory scientist is responsible for analysis of this specimen for the purpose of diagnosis. So yes, so far I'm enjoying my journey, alhamdulillah, and I hope for the best in this field. So yeah, I hope I've answered your question about how I became a medical laboratory scientist. Please, if I haven't, please be sure to let me know the area I didn't answer, so I can get back on that. Hopefully I get to do a day in the life of a med lab scientist, because that would be fun, right? Yeah, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. In fact, let's wait for you. Yeah, go ahead, subscribe. Okay, fine. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you so much to my oldies. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so much, and I'm enjoying this YouTube journey. You guys have been really motivating me to do more, and I hope I come true. Okay, enough of the talking, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next video.